Greetings! Welcome back to the channel. And as Mr. Glenn says, welcome all my YouTube buddies. Well, this is Saturday afternoon update. You'll be seeing this Sunday. Anyhow, we got a lot done today. Body-wise, we went 2 steps forward and 3 back. Now we're 1 step forward again. Yeah, the math doesn't work, does it? First off, I want to thank all of you for joining in this afternoon, and the chat was awesome. And everybody, TJ and everybody that popped on the screen, that was awesome too. I want to thank my co-host Jason for also being there all afternoon. I appreciate that, buddy. Makes my job a whole lot easier. I want to thank Larry and a bunch of other people that got on and off, and everybody in the chat. Awesome afternoon. Look forward to tonight. If we're lucky, we'll wrap this up, right? So, with that being said, let's go have a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back. I want to thank our awesome sponsors, ScaleFinishes.com with that Eclectic 10 discount code, along with Gaahleri with the capital BEW discount code, and the VGC Resin By Reese AMC Live 10 discount code. Save 10% on your checkouts of your total purchases and stuff. Remember, Gaahleri is having a Black Friday Cyber Monday sale this weekend. Run over and put some stuff in your cart and save an extra 10% above and beyond what they're offering. I think Josh ran a special yesterday, 12-hour special. Scale Finishes running one also. Don't remember the details on it. But run over there and grab some stuff over there as well. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I want to thank Chris Overspills, Scale Speed Garage, also for helping sponsor the AMC livecast. So now we got all that nonsense out of the way. Let's show you what we got done. It's going to be a short video. Sponsorship's going to be longer than what we're going to talk about. We actually did an on-screen live tutorial today, believe it or not. Okay, well, first off, we got the door handles and stuff painted in there. We got quick shine on everything we want quick shine on. Repainted the foot pedals. The chassis the same as it was. Nothing's changed there. We're going to do a little more weathering on the seats. We're not quite done with that yet. I want to let that paint dry. We put the decal on, and it's soaking, waiting for it to shrink down in there, and then we'll get this detailed up and the resin on there on the gauges. It's working. It's getting there. It'll take about an hour or two. And then here's what I'm extremely happy with. As you can see, this has changed. I went back and sprayed some light coated gunmetal on here and rubbed it down just a little. Before I put the rest on there, you can see some of the white, but as you can see, I did the same thing here. And I added a little bit more to the sides. This does not have anything on it yet. I got a matte clear I'm going to put on it. And then this little girl will be done. Then we got to get the tail lights in, the glass, stuff like that. I was going to do some stuff on the inside, but I don't need to paint it. It's already got yellow and all kinds of other colors that sprayed up in there. So that's just going to fit right along with the rest of this color. So that was a happy happenstance. So we got to get our wipers painted too there. So we're moving right along with this thing. Like I said, we gave a tutorial today on how I was doing this. Ryan over at Toasties. Absolutely, totally spaced that, Ryan. I am so sorry. Please don't tell the girls. Yeah, anyway, he was asking what paints I was using to do the weathering. And I totally grabbed the wrong set of bottles. Yeah, I said short video, didn't I? So I told him I gave him the link to go to Mars Garage, and I told him to use this one, and this is number 1. And then I told him to use this one, this color, not the brand specifically, but the color. And this one's number 2. And then there again, not this brand, but the color, okay? And this one's number 3. And that's the order you put them on. You put this one on first, this one on second, and this one on third. And I told him he needed to get some sponges. These are makeup sponges. This is those little foamy paint brushes that you buy the Dollar Tree or whatever. That's where I got these. That was a Dollar Tree. You need those to do your patting and stuff. I got a brush I help use to dab stuff onto. Just all kinds of cool, neat little things. So I gave him an idea on what we've done. Like I said, I gave him the link to Mars Garage if you want to see some awesome resting techniques. You can run over there. The one I really liked is a friend of mine, but he's no longer on YouTube, nor is his video, so I'm not even going to mention him. I hate to see him go, but he said he was done, and that's the way life is. So we got more stuff to do on the interior yet. Get a coat of matte, and I also told him to, if I can reach it without knocking everything else over, to get a can of this. And I got this at Hobby Lobby. Actually, I got one of them at Hobby Lobby. This one came, in particular one came from Amazon. I forgot I bought 2. The other one, because I was looking for, doing stuff for decals. And one of the channels I was watching said, get this stuff. Didn't give it a second thought that I already got it. I went over to Amazon and bought it. Well, a couple of days later, after I got this, I realized I already got another can. Oh well. Anyhow, that's our video for today, or this afternoon. That's our segment. So, I know I keep looking over because that's where the monitor's at, and you're over here, and you're the one I should be talking to. Anyhow, we want, once again, Alex, I want to thank each and every one of you for being in the chat and on the screen, and you made this Thanksgiving weekend absolutely awesome. and we appreciate that. It makes all the hard work worth it, and we do that for you all, and we're trying to help give some positivity to the community, and show people that everything is just tons and tons of fun when it comes to building these little plastic things. So, regardless, whether you build planes, tanks, or trains, or excuse me, or automobiles. Anyhow, thank you. We'll see you in the next segment. You take care. God bless. See you in about 1 wink of an eye. Bye. Greetings. Welcome back to this segment. It's Sunday morning. 8:45 a.m. And we're drinking coffee, Mark. Yeah, I decided to drag out this coffee cup for this 72-hour build because it's a big cup. And it's Sunday morning model cars and coffee, hosted by Paul over at the Left Coast Model Build. So I want to wish them good morning too, because we're going to try to put this video out today. So I'm going to have some more coffee. Greetings and welcome back. Glad you're sticking around. And I also want to thank you and the guy in the red hat. Yeah, I know I haven't talked about you for a while because you've been pretty good, so we're going to pick on you today. So, with that being said, I want to thank all of our awesome sponsors, our awesome supporters, the viewers, the people who watch the videos, the subscribers, the ones that keep coming back and resubscribing. Because, yep, YouTube's still doing its thing. And we hope you all having an awesome Thanksgiving weekend and a safe one at that. In your travels, please be safe. And if you've already spent all your money like I have, I'm so sorry. There's too many deals out there to be had and not enough money. Anyway, like Joe said yesterday, Saturday was support your local merchants in your area. So I hope you guys went out and gave them some love and got some goodies that you needed. They did that around here also Saturday. The town next to me, considered quite bigger than where I live, they had a big sidewalk thing on their main street, so that was awesome to see that. I did not attend, but I was listening to it on the radio. Anyway, Gaahleri.com, like I said, doing a bunch of specials, and be sure to sign up for their emails so you get notification on those. With all that said, let's get down to what we're doing, and our group chat is waking up. Apparently. I left a message about 40 minutes ago. Now they're just waking up. That's what happens when you're on the East Coast and everybody else is further west. Anyway, let's get you down to the bench and show you what we've been doing. Or where we're at, too, because we're about done. Hi! Glad you made it. We'll start with that over there. And here is the chassis and the interior bucket. The interior bucket's all together. As you can see, we got it all painted up, a little bit of weathering in there. Got the gauges in there with our resin and the dials. I don't know if I can get you in there close enough or not. Maybe, as in not. Not quite. Well, there you go. Anyhow, as you can see, the radio part is chrome, the chrome pin. That's the only chrome on this car. Everything else is Gaahlerie's markers. We use our Tamiyas in there and everything. Got that all used and weathered looking. Of course, the chassis has been done the last 2 times you've seen it, as much as I'm going to do to it. This shop car has got it wobble now. It didn't used to wobble. Anyway, this is just an old beater shop car. They use to run things back and forth. We will be doing another one, which will be a little bit better looking. We'll get some little decals on here with the shop name on there when I get them made. Didn't think about that till after I got all this done. But anyway, here's the body. Looks considerably different than the last time you seen it. We made some changes, and that's the beautiful part about weathering. If you don't like it, you just put some on some more layers. Notice the big white spot's gone. We put a coat of Toledo's gunmetal. Excuse me. Back on there, and then we weathered over top of it. You can see the gunmetal in it. So we did the hood the same way. We got to where we didn't care for it anymore either. And we weathered up some of more of the sides along here the same way it's above the molding. And all the silver chrome look is the Gaahleri aluminum marker. If you don't have any of these markers, if I turn it around, you're better for that prop. If you don't have, if you're using props, you need to put them in the right direction, Bruce. These are awesome markers. I use them all the time. And this is zirconium black. I love this marker. If you like metallic black look, this is the markers for you. I'm going to have to break out the new aluminum one, or buy a new aluminum one, because it's about gone. So run over to Gaahleri.com and grab you a set of these. You'll be glad you did, and use capital BEW, saving an extra 10% above what their sale price is right now. So that's always an awesome thing. But like I said, this is not chrome. Nope. None of that's chrome. The only thing that's chrome is the radio faceplate. Anyway, yeah, I used that on there, and then I weathered over the top of it, and then I sanded it back down just a little bit to get the weathering off of it. And that's how I got that effect. Yep. Yeah, it's got a little machine to it, because this has one coat of quick shine on it. That's it. I was going to use the matte clear, and I decided I don't want to use matte clear at this time. If I don't like it, later I can spray the matte clear on it, and it'll dull it down. It'll be all right. But for now, I think I like that one better that way. So all we got to do is put the tail lights in and get the grill and headlights in, put this together, and the glass in it, we're done. And we're going to do that here very shortly. So stick around, and we'll be right back in a wink of an eye. Bye. Greetings. Future editing Bruce here. I just downloaded a couple videos. I'm going to play some snippets from. I'm gonna play some snippets from my host, Joe and Jason, and we'll play those for you here in just a second. But I just want to reiterate what they're getting ready to say. We want to thank each and every one of you. We had a great weekend. We want to thank Brian over Got Fuels also for his understanding of us kind of infringing on his Saturday night build. We jumped in there for a little bit, and before we started our show, and chatted with those guys. There are a bunch of great guys over there. So if you haven't been over to Got Fuels YouTube channel, you need to run over there and like, share, subscribe for those guys. And we thank everybody that was on the screen, and King Bob, he is the best. I swear. He had his card done Friday night, so like Jason said. So without any further ado, I'll go ahead and play those clips, and then we'll get back into my video. So take care, my friends, and we'll see you over there. Bye.
For this week's basically model cars and coffee, we're going to just kind of discuss a little bit of the last 4 days with the AMC livecast 72-hour group build. What a tremendous amount of fun. We got to meet some really great new people on there. Some people have been in the kind of the background on YouTube for a while in the chats, participating in the chats, but they were really cool to get them guys on camera, get them on there. We even had a gentleman that was deaf and was having a lot of fun and talking about his builds. We kind of got people to seek him out a little bit and check out his channel. He wants to do a lot more with his channel. Really cool. He also then went over to Brian's at Got Fuels. We were talking about that. It was either Thursday or Friday. So then he checked out Brian's page as well. Got in there live. Brian did a really good job letting them come on and show post-it notes. Really cool. That's what this community is all about, making everybody feel like one. So really cool. You couldn't have picked it out to be any better. So again, thanks to Brian Burwell over at Got Fuels, because we kind of were on at his same time as well. Very understanding. We're just doing it because it was a holiday thing. We're not going to stay on Saturdays, not at all. We want to respect everybody's time slots. So, but thank you to everybody that participated. Of course, King Bob, amazing builder, got his done Friday night. And his Nova is awesome. So go over there and check out King Bob Model Works channel. Check out his Nova, and we'll go from there.
So the AMC livecast, who Paul and myself are a part of, along with Jason at KRD and Bruce at Bruce's Eclectic World, hosted a 72-hour Thanksgiving group build. Went from 8 p.m. Eastern Thanksgiving to 8 p.m. Eastern this evening, which is about a half an hour ago. And we managed to get a build done. I had some updates throughout the weekend there. I had some shorts and pictures. We actually got it done. In the meantime, though, I would like to thank each and every one of you who participated, whether you were building along with us, building on your own, jumped in on the lives, were in on video, in on the chat, stopped by and just gave us a like. Everything you guys did, the support was phenomenal. I would say that this was definitely a success. It was a great time. It was fun. I got to hang out with you guys Thursday night and again last night and today. Wished I could have been on Friday some too. But big shout out to Bruce over at Bruce's Eclectic World. Bruce manned the lives and kept things rocking all weekend long. Did an amazing job. It was so much fun. It was so cool to see so many new faces in the chat and building. A lot of people that we don't normally see. Hope that you guys will come back and hang out with us on Thursdays at 8 p.m. on the Automotive Model Cars livecast, who of course will be tagged in the description of the video.
Greetings, and welcome back to this last segment of the AMC livecast. 72R Thanksgiving weekend group build. This is our first one. Hope you do it again next year. I am done. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday, November 30th, and we are done. We're getting ready to start the live show here in a little bit, and I went ahead and get this filmed before we do that. And we'll get you down here and show you what we got done. It's beautiful. So here we go. And there you are. Let me scoot you over here. Up, here we go. We're moving. We're mobile. Let me drop you down just a little. Wait, edit all this stuff out, Bruce. Beep. Oh, hi. Glad he got you down here. Pardon my nose is running today because of the stupid weather. Anyhow, that's just the way it works here in Indiana. Scoot you back just a tad. We spent a number of hours on this, and it turned out beautiful. We had to redo some stuff. This is a curbside. There is no engine in it. And this is a fun little curbside wagon kit for a 63 Nova II station wagon. These are the stock wheels and rims. Everything's what's in the box, literally. We liked the way we got it patinaed after we redid it a couple times, and that's the way things work. We got the tail lights in there. I painted the backup lights white. And let me bring you in just a little. There we go. Painted them white. We weathered the back of the car. We used the Gaahleri markers, like I said earlier. And then we sanded off the patina part to bring the markers back through for the molding and stuff. Like I said, these tires and wheels are come right with the kit. And you're way too hot, too low. There we are. We put the mirror on, and we've got the mirror pinned on. Got the glass windshield. I mean glass. Yeah, we got the glass in there too. Yay! Got the headlights in, the marker lights, clear orange on those. Sorry about the light. Let's see if we can get some more light here. Wink. There we go. Now you can see. And we went back and redid some of the patina. Like I said, we redid the top. The interior is peanut butter seats and teddy bear tan inside. We showed you the pictures earlier of the dash and stuff, so I mean you can see it in the back here. Get the glare off the windows. Maybe there you go. There you can see down in there just a little bit. Got that weathered up just a little. And we put quick shine on it, and like I said, this is just a curbside. Got that all weathered up. It's a cute little car, and we like it. The other way. So we want to thank each and every one of you for joining this build and subscribing to the AMC livecast, and resubscribing, by the way, too, because I know you do. And I want to thank everyone that participated in this build. That was just so awesome. We got a few pictures. We're hoping to get more as this gets wrapped up. Remember, if you're not done, keep going till you're done. That's the point of this, is to get it done in a timely manner without stopping. And have fun too, because if you don't have fun, why are you building these things? I mean, really. Anyhow, I want to thank all my hosts, Jason and Paul and Joe, for allowing me to help put this on. It was an honor. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you all who watch this AMC livecast every Thursday night. It's such an awesome thing. It's so awesome that for a talk show, we have such an awesome crowd that follows us. We appreciate each and every one of you. See a bunch of new people this weekend. That was just so great too. Got to meet see some faces, and put the names together. That's always so cool too. And it was a blast and an honor. And we look forward to doing this again next year, along with the 24-hour group build. Hey, these live builds are pretty cool. So we got to answer questions and had a good time and lots of laughs. And it was just an awesome experience. So, and everybody went out and spent money because it's Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff. And everybody was back home safely. That was the important thing. So, take care, my friends. And like I said again, thank you for allowing us to host this for you guys. Hope you all had fun, and look forward to seeing you again next year and this coming Thursday. So, take care, my friends. See you later. Love you all. Bye-bye. God bless. And remember, save the fingers. And thank you to all of our first responders and our service personnel and our veterans. Without all of you folks, we wouldn't be sitting here doing these cool things. So take care. God bless again, and bye-bye.